What's the time? It's time to get ill. What's the time? It's time to get ill.
Time to talk some smack because it is playoff season, and that means it's time for some Laker domination. And we are gonna go down to the Staples Center ourselves to check out the Suns and the Lakers in the Western Conference Championship Finals.
Sup, dude? How you doing, man?
Dude, dude, I told you we're going to the Laker game. We gotta come out all decked in Laker gear. Show them what's up, you know, represent for LA.
Sorry. Let me go get my stuff. I'll go home. I'll be right back. We go to the game. And
we don't have time for that, dude. We gotta get out. All right, wait, let me try something real quick.
Whoa.
Yes! My years of watching Nick at Night has finally paid off. Bewitched in the house.
Dude, you had magical powers and you gave me a Cedric fucking Sabalas jersey?
Titan 11, bro. Stop sweating. You know what? We don't have time for this because it's showtime.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la. This is how we do it.
We're with Chris, who's a loyal Phoenix Suns fan, obviously, here at Game 2 of the Western Conference Championship. So, Chris, let me ask you something. Are you pretty stoked that this year we're going to get to see a rematch of the Lakers and Celtics in the championship?
You know what? It's not going to happen.
Great. I'm big fans of you guys, so I'm so excited. I came into the Lakers stadium. I'm like, oh my God, is that Juan and Ryan?
Okay, first off, it's Juan.
Juan?
In a battle between Darth Vader and Kobe Bryant, who would win? Dave?
I'd have to say Kobe.
Kobe?
Yes.
Why would Kobe win in a battle with Darth Vader?
Because he's the new Sith Lord to the Emperor, Phil Jackson.
I am not a Suns fan, so they suck, so they're all ugly, and therefore they're going to live.
All right, guys, I'm extremely excited because we're walking around outside of the Staples Center, and who else did I run into but Vanessa Bryant and Khloe Kardashian, the two most famous Laker wives of all. Tell me, are you proud of your husbands for being this far in the playoffs?
Yeah, I know. They're doing a good job. What if you were sitting there watching a stadium and you kept hearing, Juan, Juan, Juan? You'd be like...
You mean Juan?
Juan.
You mean Juan?
Juan.
You mean Juan?
Juan?
A Kobe master, and he is studied at the hand of the Zen master. Oh, man, I can't think of his name right now. Darn it.
Phil Jackson?
No, no. But okay, yeah, that's one, but the guy from the radio. No, the guy from 570s?
Because I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
How imperative do you think it is that Adam Morrison have a big game tonight for the Lakers to win?
Who?
Exactly.
The Zen master, Phil Jackson, and Vic the Brick, my friend, from 570 AM.
You're friends with Vic the Brick?
Who's your favorite player on the Suns?
Come on, man. What are you talking about?
I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. You're damn right.
Who's typically got the best outfit on?
I think Vic by far, baby.
Better than Darth Vader?
Better than Darth Vader. He's got the Laker poncho and the bamboo. It doesn't get any better than that.
Okay. I personally think that Darth Vader gets better than that, but that's just... Thank you, Dave. All right, Dave and I are going to go kick it over here. Chris's D team. We're done with Chris. We're not going to talk to Chris anymore because he can't even remember his supposed best friend, Vic the Brick. So Dave and I are going to go over here. We're actually going to go kick it with Elmo. So everybody, I'm here with Elmo Kobe out in front of Staples Center right now. Elmo Kobe and I have been having a good time. We've been partying a little bit, but now it's time to get down to business. Think that Phil might actually call you in to stuff up the lane and not let him dish the ball around?
Yeah, I'm known as the secret weapon. I'll be wearing 00. Well, actually, it'll be a 00 and a 7.
You know, funny observation here. We're talking, and I'm realizing your mouth isn't moving, and it's kind of creepy.
I practice ventriloquism.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that on the side, you know.
Okay.
And so it doesn't move, and I got a little Botox too. I'm in Hollywood, okay? I got a little Botox on my lip.
Who doesn't have a little bit of Botox?
Just tell everybody. No TMZ. I love you. Kissy, kissy.
So now I found the best location outside of the Staples Center. It's the Budweiser booth. And I'm here with the lovely Sarah and the lovely Celeste. And we're going to talk a little bit of smack. You big Coors Light drinker?
No.
Never?
Only Budweiser.
Budweiser. All Budweiser. That's all we're drinking. Okay. So, you know, I tried. DJ Benge is a good looking guy. Okay. Of any athlete, professional.
How do you know that?
Because I've looked at the man. Have you ever looked at DJ? He's a freaking... He's got a grizzled exterior that says, you know what, I'm here and I'm staking my claim. He will grab you by the hair and pull you back to his cave if he feels something. Who is a good-looking guy that likes Budweiser and has 2 thumbs?
You.
This guy. I got it. He really is the king of beers, and we are the king of smack talk. Ryan Castle, Sarah Celeste, signing out.
What the hell? Is Budweiser like doing advertisements for us or something right now? You just get back from spring break on the Jersey Shore?
Dude, don't worry about it.
I think it's kind of my duty to worry about it. I mean, you and I are supposed to be a team, and then you go off and you get like all these endorsements.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
Is there a Ryan and Vaughan? Is it Ryan and Wan? Ryan and Wan. Hi, excuse me. Hi, how you doing? My name is William Christopher Camp. Nice to meet you. Which one are you Ryan?
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
I am.
Oh, are you guys doing a show right now?
Ryan, who is this?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, this guy.
This is Will. He's the guy who's been sending us his resume, looking for work. I told him to come by for an interview. So,
what makes you think we can afford to hire somebody right now, dude? I mean, we're barely making any.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
All right, Will, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I consider myself a hardcore investigative reporter who's looking to further his career, and I feel that Smack Talk is the best platform because of what you do in the sports community.
You down to make 3 a.m. burrito runs?
Yes.
Works for me.
All right, cool. Welcome to the team, Will. Just so you know, we will not be paying you any money at all.
No, not a dime.
We don't have that.
No.
But what kind of work experience do you have in the broadcasting field exactly?
Actually, I just finished a package on the Arizona immigration reform law. I think it's very hard-hitting, and we'll see what the people think of it.
Nice. Can we check it out?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
It's one of the nation's most pressing hot-button political issues. But if you think Arizona's new immigration law, SB 1070, isn't bleeding its way into sports, you're wrong. I made my way out to the hotbed of this debate, a place where I could find more illegal immigrants than any other spot in LA. Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals.
Have you heard about the Arizona illegal immigration reform going on right now?
Wow, you're just going to come right out with it, huh?
I'm going to do that. Yes, I am. Now we're here with some possible illegal Mexicans. We're going to ask them some questions. American Legal Defense and Educational Fund says the law will create a spiral of pervasive fear, community distrust, increased crime, and costly litigation with nationwide repercussions. What do you think about that, Carlos?
I don't know.
Okay, now being a Mexican American, do you feel that this is the man's way of holding talented foreign-born players like Steve Nash or Sasa Vujacic down?
I really think it is. I think it's really unjust what they're doing to us, and it's unfair. We have a right to be here illegally if we want to.
You fear going to Arizona that you will be asked for your papers?
Of course, because I look like a Mexican, so they'll probably ask me for them.
I know. I have the same problem when I go out there, too. You think that it's the man trying to hold Steve Nash from achieving his dreams because he's Canadian?
Oh, that's not good.
Steve Nash knows all too well the life he's built for himself, living out the American dream, exchanging frigid winters and oppression for fame and fortune could all be taken away because of the way he looks. The problems facing Nash were clearly on the minds of all these concerned, wholesome Americans. The tension was palpable.
The only thing they have is Steve Nash, and he's ugly.
He's not a citizen?
No, he was born in South Africa, and he's from Canada. Canadians are horrible, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hate them. Do you hate Canadians?
Yeah.
What about Mexicans?
Yeah.
You hate Mexicans?
My wife Blanca and my son Mio.
Almost 50 years have passed since the civil rights movement, and yet our society still oppresses men like Nash, who could be sent back to Canada at any time with only the meager $22 million Phoenix gave him last summer. Land of the free my ass.
Hope all your dreams and endeavors come true. Thank you. So the question remains, how much longer until this radical reform cuts through the fabric of our sports world? Steve Nash is okay for now, but tomorrow, let's all hope and pray he's not playing for the Winnipeg Maple Syrup Warriors, which, as you know, is owned by Celine Dion. Reporting from Smack Talk, I'm Intern Will.
Wow. Okay.
Drink Budweiser.